What up, family? It's Ghetto News Reporter, Man Dash 20 Mary Lee. Today is January 5th, Tuesday, 2021 in my city, Chicago. This is the wrap-up portion of my day. I'd like to talk about the 7 deadly sins and the 10 commandments, because where I'm at, 6210 South Kimbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308 in my city, Chicago. I'm at a trap building where there are a lot of, let's say, undesirables in this building, portraying to be gang-related, mob ties, and whatever else. I don't know. I know it's not what I signed up for. And May 31st of 2017, and that was a recovery building where people come in and they get their life together, they mind their business. We were supposed to be doing meetings to get to know our neighbors, this, that, and the third, but all that has changed due to the fact that it is a takeover, due to the fact that I am the originator of rap and people are trying to find various ways to knock me off my square, my sobriety, try to get me to become angry, or try to get me incarcerated, or to lash out at them, or try to put me on a psych ward, or whatever, various things that they have done to me in the past, and that I'm not going for this year, 2021 or 2020, whatever year it is, because when people keep books and they are crooked, they usually keep 2 sets of books and stuff, one to show so-called real people and one for themselves. Okay, now I say I'm the originator of rap because I am. Ever since the age of 8 years old, back in 1975, and due to the fact rap has become a lucrative business, along with a whole bunch of other stuff, and my naivete helping my enemies, just kind of financially rape me after raping me as a baby and a child and adult, mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and all kind of other Lee. You understand what I'm saying? Not to mention my name is Mary Lee. Don't put dash between the Mary and the Lee, because they're also stealing my identity, and that's why I tell people to put the dash between the Mary and the Lee, because there are so many imposters out there, including the so-called police. One being the name Mary Lee Davis, which is my name, and who was also a white male that turned transgender to become a woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she wrote a book. I'm going to say she. I'm going to use that pronoun loosely. She wrote a book in 1999 called Working in Law and Justice. After I gave my voice to Oprah Winfrey, a black talk show host who was in my city, Chicago, for 25 years, on the airwaves once a day for about an hour, Monday through Friday, talking to the public worldwide or whatever. She got off the air on my birthday, May 25th, in the year, though, of 2011. And she and I should have met by now, because I gave her my story at the age of 17 in 1984. And in 1995, I put my voice to 3 cassette tapes front and back. And I put my voice to the sound of music and gave her a whole lot of stuff about my child abuse, upbringing, and I don't want to say upbringing, but pretty much that's what it was. I've been abused ever since a child, and it's just been going on and on some kind of way or whatever and stuff. So I gave her a lot of information on me, and she used it, to her advantage, and I have yet to, get anything. And she's worth almost $3 billion. She could very well be worth more, because I'm the originator of rap, and I know I'm worth at least a zillion, because everything I touch, do, say, it resonates, it makes money, and they've been making money off of me since, for sure, since the age of 8, 1975. Now, like I said, the white male transgender after 1995 made a book, Working in Law and Justice, in 1999. See what the devil does, the devil copies the originals, comes from behind and, try to upstage them. And that's what's going on with my life and with the people in this building, just laying low, real quiet and sneaky, because they said real bad boys and girls move in silence. But like Tina Turner once said, action speaks louder than words. You know, understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, the bottom line is I'm gonna read off of the 7 deadly sins, because my privacy in this little trap building that they have me in, this little room and stuff, just trying to monitor me, see what's going on. They're probably watching right now, and I don't care. It's not paranoia, it's the truth. We have all kind of devices as far as telephones, and they're very so-called cunning, baffling, and powerful. But because I know my lessons, I know what I'm dealing with. So it's just a bunch of young people trying to be somebody and working for people who are scared to knock on my door, such as Oprah Winfrey's and all the high-powered cowards that have pretty much tried to ruin my life, but they can't, because I'm on to them for real. Whereas before I didn't understand what was going on, but I'm very much aware of their antics and most of all insecurities, because if they were secure about themselves, they wouldn't be harassing someone they have taken advantage of since a baby. And I'm 53 years old right now. You understand what I'm saying? According to the so-called calendar or whatever, in my birth certificate or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I have to say stuff like that because they do play games, and the game is on me. Okay, now the 7 deadly sins goes like this. Pride, meaning this is the first one. This is what people gauge their life on. You got gay pride, and pride leads the rest of them. Then you have greed. There was this rapper by the name of Tupac Shakur. He changed his name to Machiavelli after he heard my voice in 1995. He faked his death, and in 1996, I guess, what I was saying, it was a little too real. I was basically letting him know, that they talked to him, for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because, people try to hijack your lifestyle and your image, or your, gifts and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. So Tupac, whose real name is LaShane Parrish Crooks, you understand what I'm saying, was born June 16, 1971, which means he came after me. You understand what I'm saying? Long story short, he became a rapper, and they was trying to use him to get the public to mimic him, because they knew, when they know to this day, that I'm a conscious rapper for real. I'm not with all that gang banging stuff like that. I'm not a negative type person and stuff. I'm very low key, and I'm not gonna say righteous to the fact that I won't defend myself. I believe in justifiable homicide, just in case it come down to it or whatever and stuff, because I've been through a whole lot of stuff, rape, tased in my kidney by the police, railroaded, beat up, stuff. So, so I'm at the point where, I might have to just kill somebody before it's over with, but hopefully it won't come to that. But I do believe in justifiable homicide, just in case, you understand what I'm saying? So I know if they're coming in my room and things of that nature when I'm not here, it's a possibility I'm going to walk in on them one day, and I'm going to have to handle my business and stuff, even if I have to die. So I have to say that, you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, Tupac Shakur name is LaShane Parrish Crooks, because he was a crook. He was a con artist. He just had the gift of gab, and he used it, to his advantage, knowing that I didn't know the games that were being played on me. So his first movie was called Juice, and in the movie he was killing off all his friends and stuff. Real talk, because he wanted to be somebody powerful and all that. You understand what I'm saying? And in his last movie before he tapped out in 1996, he was in this movie called Gang Related, and he was with this dirty cop or whatever and stuff, playing a dirty cop with this white guy, and they was robbing all the homeless people and stuff like that. See, life imitate art, and art imitates life. So let's go with these 7 deadly sins. It says pride, greed. Now in Tupac's, last movie, Gang Related, he had a movie soundtrack, music to go with the movie, and it was called, Gang Related. And number 3 is called Greed, and I'll put that song in the description of this video that I'm doing. So this is type of undesirables that I'm dealing with even in this building or whatever and stuff. Now, so the 7 deadly sins is pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. And those are the people he kind of gravitate towards and who look up to him and are easily influenced. They don't want someone like me because I'm the game, right? You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's also a rapper by the name The Game. You understand what I'm saying? And, these are the symbolisms and things that they use to try to speak coded language. But, I'm up on it because I'm the originator of rap. I have to be. You understand what I'm saying? So now they have this girl named Young M.A., trying to be like a little bit of everybody, especially me or whatever and stuff. But she doesn't look like me. She just wanted to take my crowns, quote unquote, that I never even fucking goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, really mention, you understand what I'm saying? But in their mind, because they younger, this is how they think. And then they studied thinking about Tupac when he was younger, but he's about as old as I am. So they keep that young image going where he smoked, drink, and turn up or whatever and sag and stuff. And they do that now. And that's why we have the coronavirus and things of that nature. Long story short, let's go with these 10 commandments and stuff. Because I'm saying this because somebody keep coming in my room taking little stuff from me, irritating me. These are little irritating motherfuckers and shit. I was looking for my daily bread that I usually read. You understand what I'm saying? I can't find it and stuff. I haven't found it all day and I've looked, okay? So, I wish they'd stay out of my room, real talk. 10 commandments. It says, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Number 2, thou shalt not make any grave images. 3, thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. 4, remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 5, thou shalt honor their father and mother. 6, thou shalt not kill. 7, thou shalt not commit adultery. 8, thou shalt not steal. 9, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbors. 10, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods, which means you shouldn't come in my room, take stuff that is not yours. Don't wait till I leave and then come snooping around because, they have young people in the office where it's supposed to be older people, here all the time, doing their job. They got security, but security is in on it and stuff like that. They got a key. They can come in my room, so it's no big thing. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk, for them to do it when I leave. And so when I look around and I see stuff is not, where I had it. You understand what I'm saying? I know somebody's coming in my room, and there's a camera right by my door, but yet and still, they use it to watch out. They probably watching right now because that's how much technology has advanced and stuff. But they want me to believe that, I'm crazy. But, we know who's delusional and we know who's not and stuff because you can listen to the song Greed, and these are the people who, to have advanced in life and stuff, whereas I have not. So who's robbing who? You understand what I'm saying? That's the honest to God's truth. So I just had to put that out there for all these little thieves running around here acting like I don't know what time it is and stuff. I'm hoping they give me my book back, but if not, I understand. Just keep doing what you do, and if I catch you, I'm praying right now that I don't have to kill one of these little motherfuckers and stuff, and call it justifiable homicide, because I am not Jesus, and I am not, a sucker, and I'm not finna let you play me like one and stuff. So if LaShane Parrish Crooks, a.k.a. Tupac, is still alive, I wish I'd have never saved you back in 1995 and shed not one tear for you. You understand what I'm saying? And whatever you're doing to me will come back to haunt you. So, You know, if you got any sense, you'll tell them little motherfuckers to leave me alone. And with that, this your ghetto news supporting man, Dad's 20 million lead. Peace.